news coming in, viewers. 9 people have died in a stampede being reported from Andhra Pradesh. That is the breaking news coming in at this point in time, where a stampede claimed the lives of 9 devotees and left several others injured. The death toll is likely to rise as some of the injured are in critical condition. The incident occurred as a large crowd gathered at the temple on the occasion of Ekadashi. In fact, the heavy rush of devotees led to overcrowding, resulting in a sudden stampede. The injured were immediately shifted to nearby hospitals for treatment, and the police have been rushed to the spot and brought the situation under control for now. And we are showing you the visuals at this point in time of the tragedy, where 9 people have been killed in a temple stampede in Andhra Pradesh. Several devotees have been injured in the stampede, viewers. The tragedy struck at the Venkateswara Swamy temple, and efforts to revive them were seen, in fact, and that is one of the biggest tragedies coming in, where several devotees have been left injured while 9 have been killed because of a stampede that took place. In fact, the death toll is likely to rise as some of the injured are in critical condition. They have been admitted in the hospital, and the efforts to provide them immediate aid is happening. In fact, the incident occurred as a large crowd gathered at the temple on the occasion of Ekadashi. The heavy rush of devotees had led to the overcrowding, resulting in a sudden stampede, viewers. The injured were immediately shifted to nearby hospitals for the treatment. Aishwarya is joining me on the phone line to give us more details. Aishwarya, we are reporting a tragedy that has struck at the Venkateswara Swamy temple, where 9 people have been killed and many others have been injured. Give us the latest details.
So what we're learning right now is several devotees had actually flocked this particular temple in Srikakulam, which is considered very auspicious in this Ekadashi on today, which is Ekadashi, and several women, especially who were fasting, had gone to this temple to offer their prayers and break their fast, is what we are learning. And because the temple authorities did not expect such huge turnout of devotees on this particular day, as they are saying that Ekadashi was falling on Saturday, which is the weekend. So the temple authorities did not expect this huge turnout of devotees who will flock to this temple, and that is the reason that the temple authorities were not ready to face such a huge number of devotees that led to this particular stampede. What we are also learning is that there are several women devotees only who are flocking around this temple, and even in the people around who are dead, the larger number are the women. The specific numbers are yet to be clarified by officially need to be clarified. But what we are learning is that the number of people who are dead, in that the number of women are more. Right now, the police and the officials and the local team have reached, and the rescue operations are undertaken, and several injured are also being shifted to the hospital. Whereas even Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has taken account of this particular incident, and he has ordered immediate response and relief measures that has to be taken to control this stampede. As of now, what we're learning is that the situation is a little under control, and the death toll is likely to increase because there were several injured as well who are currently undergoing treatment in the hospital. More details about the stampede are awaited.
Right. Also, Aishwarya, we are seeing that a similar situation had happened only early this year at the Tirupati temple as well, where many had been killed. It was a stampede that had taken place because of overcrowding, and even after that we are seeing a similar situation happening in another temple in Andhra Pradesh. At this point in time, what is the details that you're getting in from the authorities in terms of any kind of a compensation or anything that has been announced as immediate aid?
Currently, there's no immediate aid or a compensation that has been announced officially by the government. The government has now only initiated the relief measures and have undertaken rescue operations to actually get the entire situation under control. What they're claiming is that as this Ekadashi had fallen on a weekend, a Saturday, the temple authorities they could not anticipate such huge crowd would gather for this particular Ekadashi on a Saturday, so which led to this stampede. So currently they are only undertaking the rescue operations, and as of now we are learning that there are 9 people who are officially this stampede has claimed lives of 9 people, and left several others injured, and they are undergoing treatment in the hospital. And the government has only initiated relief measures, compensation, and any immediate aid is yet to be officially announced by the government.
Also, what are we seeing at this point in time? We are showing our viewers those visuals where there were efforts to revive those who have probably been, fallen into the situation, and very, very tragic incident coming in, Aishwarya. Also give us details about what exactly has the Tamil Nadu government, I beg your pardon, the Andhra Pradesh government said at this point in time.
The Andhra Pradesh government, Chandrababu Naidu had expressed his condolences, and he said that he would take anything or would undertake every step to ensure that the treatment is being provided to those injured who are admitted in the hospital. The best treatment would be provided to them, and he has also alerted the local police as well as the rescue operation teams to undertake every step to ensure that this doesn't escalate further, and all the other devotees are to ensure that other devotees present in the temple right now are safe, and to ensure that the injured get immediate medical treatment at the temple premises itself. So what we're learning is that the Andhra Pradesh government is moving quick and swift, and they're trying to undertake curb this particular stampede situation. But what we are learning that with no proper barricades or a queue system in place at the allegedly no proper barricades were placed, or there's no queue system that was followed in this particular stampede, in this particular temple, which led to this stampede, is what we are learning. Is what it's being claimed. So official report, from our official report, is yet to be understood what led to this stampede.